Yeah, streaming Retroid is always tough if you're not a daily streamer. Because it really helps you to keep a rough mental model of the map in your head. I 100% agree. Thankfully, my in-game... Not my in-game map, my mental map of the world is usually pretty good. I tend to find I don't get lost too easily, unless I'm super distracted by trying to talk and play at the same time, like when I'm streaming. So you know what, never mind, I retract that statement. I will get lost easily, it happens, and you've already seen it enough. I remember last time we went down into the depths. Let's bring up the map. Yeah, we went right down into Deep Nest. Went to the distant village, we got the mask, and then we came back out again doing a couple little things along the way. And now my current working theory is obviously we've got one mask left on the map that we need to go towards. And from down in here we can see a couple of possible paths that we can take. I'm definitely a little rusty, but we'll pick it back up. It'll be fine. I have every confidence in myself. Really unfounded, but that's where we're at. Just lots of lovely little spikes. Make you know that this area just really cares about you being here, you know? Give them a 4 out of 5 for welcoming presence. Ah, there's a mask piece up there that we can't get to, so that's why we've not found that. We'll have to drop down there from somewhere else. Got it! Back through we go. Let's try going up to the top of the mantis area and see what we find then. Doesn't appear to be anything up there. Okay, I think this is where we want to be going. Fungal core. Yeah, I feel like I've not been here. Given that there's rocks I've not exploded yet. Wow, indeed, buddy. You get lost almost anywhere. Well, I definitely didn't find this wherever it was that I went through. Can I use this on you? Pale worm, what good to foresee a demise unavoidable? So, basically, what good does it do to see your own death in the future? Well, hopefully to figure out how you died and how to avoid it. It looks like you did not manage to do that. So, you know, good job. Appreciate your sage advice, dead thing. Okay, into the giant pit. I guess we go into the giant pit. Whee! Hey, and that loops around and gets us our mask fragment. One more, and we have a full mask. Okay. This is just turning into a game of watch Grail wander around lost for 3 hours, isn't it? Aha! Hello, spikes. What's in the corner over there, though? Absolutely nothing. My favorite. So, what was in here? Oh. I feel like I would remember this. Hi. Friends? Not friends. Oh, I feel bad about this. The corpse of a mossy vagabond overcome with infection. Corpse of a mossy vagabond. And are you also the corpse of a mossy vagabond? We'll never know. Whatever you were, you're not important enough to have your own text. Sorry, buddy. I don't think I actually want to be going up this way, though. Just kind of want to check what's this connecting room between the two in case there was something there. Is there anything here, or does this just go from one to the other? Infected crossroads. Why do I not remember this? Surely I've been here. Yeah. This is bad. Maybe we need to check out this area again. Because it did not look like this the last time we came through. Well, I seem to recall in one of the last play sessions, I did mention like, oh, I like games where the world continues to change and evolve based on your actions as you play through it. And I wonder if Hollow Knight's a game that does something like that. Me and my big dirt mouth. Ah, what? Because I'm thinking I kind of want to head around to that next bench on the right. And there's a little tunnel there that I can't remember if I've been in or not. So I'm going to go check that out. If I can remember how to get there. Which I most definitely cannot. No. I will happily take that. Heck yes. You know what? I don't care if we're not doing what we're supposed to be doing. We got another mask, and that's huge. Okay, we've definitely been through here in the past. Why are you there? What value do you offer to society? None? I thought as much. Neo, I still prefer Hollow Knight for its more open structure and lonely vibes, but they improved on a lot of aspects in Silksong for sure. I find it fascinating because a lot of people would have given Hollow Knight a solid 10 out of 10 score. So, to then have Silksong be a step above, I mean, Team Cherry must have been so stressed about the reception of Silksong, which is why they kept it under wraps for so long, right? Because they were so worried about disappointing fans. I mean, when you've made a game that's this good as one of your first, was this their first? I think this was their first game, right?
I'm a knight. I have something I need to do, and I'm hungry. I need to eat every 10 seconds or I will die. What a nice looking fellow. I wonder if they're gonna appear in any game or from I wonder if they're ever gonna appear in any game later. Ah, look at these beautiful graphics. Oh, the screen is glitching. Oh no, this game was not meant to be full screen. It is. The graphics are glitching very badly. Look at this beautiful game. Isn't this everything you've ever wanted? I hope these developers continue to work. Oh my. Watch out, there's a big fellow. I mean, this is basically like luring if you think about it. Oh no. Oh, you see, because I was above them, their hurt box was larger. Why is this knight so hungry anyways? Can I go on a diet or something? Nuh-uh. Get on. Speedrun tech, speedrun tech, speedrun tech. You can win from the top here, right? Right? Okay, thank you. I thought I was gonna die for my hubris. Ah, this is just like Hollow Knight. What a beautiful game. I wish the graphics would stop bugging. Anyways, that was Team Cherry's first game. Hungry Knight, made for a game jam. I hope these developers continue to make games. They seem very promising.
Like, when you start and you set the bar this high, you're always going to be worried about disappointing your fans, because how do you live up to whatever hype and expectations they've set in their own minds, right? Hello. I missed you. Glad you're not infected. Which is actually kind of a good question. Why are the grubs immune to the infection? You know, you'd think they would be impacted by it, just like everything else. Is it because they were in glass jars and now that I've freed them, actually they are going to be affected by it? Are we just dooming the society of grubs? That looks like a thing that we can get through now. Hiya! What could be hiding in this spot? Will it be another mask fragment? Oh goody. Well, that's just what I wanted to hear. This feels like it should be okay though. So far. How many more are you going to throw at me? Oh man, you've met with a terrible fate, haven't you? A glowing womb. Well, I'm so glad I picked that up. Drains the soul of its bearer and uses it to birth hatchlings. The hatchlings have no desire to eat or live and will sacrifice themselves to protect their parent. Thanks, I hate it. Well, that was a fun little diversion. But hey, we found a secret badge that I'm never going to use. And I am okay with that. Oh. Oh. Hey, bud. What happened to your place? So, another would join our group. I have a gift for you, warrior. As a shopkeeper, I admit parting with it for free is rather difficult. But, as the great nail sage, I must recognize your skill. You have mastered the arts of my remaining pupils. Now tradition decrees you too may hold the symbol. Mama. Wear it proudly, Nail Master. You shall be the last to receive its like. Thank you. I was not expecting you to be involved in all of this. I just wanted to come and buy a few things. Nail Master's glory contains the passion, skill, and regrets of a nail master. Increases the bearer's mastery of nail arts, allowing them to focus their power faster and unleash arts sooner. That could honestly be quite useful. That would probably get me to actually use more of them. Off you go, Nail Master. I have nothing more to give you. Nothing for free, at least. I'll be up briefly and eager to take your geo in trade for my precious wares. Alright, I'll meet you up there. Found this fancy key floating in the waterways of the city far below us. I've not cleaned it. That's alright, just gives it more flavor. I've got the money, let's buy everything. So I wonder if he's got any special dialogue if you completely buy out his shop. Back again? You know I haven't any stock left, yes? You've cleaned me out. Were you hoping to sneak a peek at my mountain of geo? Well, it's mine now, and fairly traded. You're absolutely right. You enjoy your entire thing of geo. You've earned it. So, do I now have nothing left to spend money on? That's kind of hilarious if that's so. No, I think there's still a couple of other little shops and things around, and I'll need geo for upgrading the nail as well.
A few moments later.
Give me the ore and some geo for my efforts, and I'll reforge your nail to make it stronger. Bugger! Oh, I appear to have had a hole in my wallet. I am so sorry about that. Dang it! Shouldn't have bought all those things. Alright, well, let's go farm 700 geo real quick. I'm probably not actually going to farm all the geo we need because farming 700 will actually take a while. Oh, wait, no, there's a shop. We can sell things. I should have put a pin on where he was. Going out to clear my head, we'll be back soon. If you have something you absolutely must sell, come find me in Fountain Square. Why? Why you do this to me? Of course, the one time I actually want to find him to sell something, he goes and leaves. Oh, what are you doing out in this miserable downpour? Impressive fountain, isn't it? I'm sure we'd be able to appreciate it more if we weren't both getting drenched. That night up there was an important one. The plaque here mentions its sacrifice, which carries something of an ominous tone. Probably meant some sort of horrible end, though it sounds like the knight's goal may have been achieved in the process. In all the relics I've collected, I have yet to find a clue as to what that was. I'll be getting back to the shop soon. If I stay out here too long, I'll get washed into the waterways. Come and visit if you like. If you have relics, I mean. Not much for chatter. Memorial to the Hollow Knight in the Black Vault far above. Through its sacrificed hollowness lasts eternal. And the three figures around it seem to be the masks that we're collecting at the moment. Hey! Oh, whoa! Alright, perfect. Well, we can sell a bunch of these. Hi, bud. Now upgrade my nail. Make it pretty. Turn it pink. That's something that's always confused me. They call it a nail, we use it like a sword, but it looks kinda like a lance. Where else are we meant to be going to find unlockable things? We've still just got the fog area to explore. Maybe something over here? I feel like I checked that out and that was a dead end that we couldn't get through. I could be misremembering. I don't think there's anything else up in the Howling Cliffs for us to find. Crystal Peak was done, except for that one little tunnel. Though I feel like we did sort that out. Did I miss something in the Crystal Peak? Okay. Right, I think... Do we go back to
the Queen Station? I think we do. We go up through the fog canyon, and if we don't find anything there, we go across to the left and double check whatever that is over on the far side. Yeah, here's the question I'm going to ask. Is the thing that I'm looking for somewhere in the green path, or is it somewhere else? I think I know the answer. I think the answer is it's not in the green path. So I should just leave and go explore elsewhere anyway. Don't you do that. A true servant gives all for the kingdom. Let Hallowness Pale King relieve you of your burden. Sure, have my 243 geo. Well, that was fun. That did nothing. Higher beings, these words for you alone. Our pure vessel has ascended. Beyond lies only the refuse and regret of its creation. We shall enter that place no longer. Was this down? Oh. Ah, this is what we needed the King's Mark for. This is new. Excellent. It only took us 2 hours to find a new area to make some progress in. Ominous. Everything about this area is ominous. It always blows my mind, like the the visuals in the background, how they've made it look almost like something, but almost not. You can just make out something, but I don't know what it is, and that gives a lovely feeling of creepiness. Up further down there, though. Do we risk the jump, or is this a bottomless pit? In for a penny, in for a pound. Let us see if there is ground. There is. Wonderful. What happened here? Am I going to have to do very quick platforming to get back up out of this place? The Abyss. Yep. Oh, love just walking along the bones of my ancestors. Oh! Okay. We're getting spirits as actual enemies now, rather than just from ourselves. Well, I think we've found the area that's going to help us deal with those black beams. Hi, bud. I wonder if this is where we actually originated from, given our spirit would have been here, but we found a vessel. Don't know if I want to be going up or if I just want to be going across. We're here now. Good to know I can actually hit them through walls. Look, I was always taught if there's enemies, you're going in the right direction! Dang it. God, yeah, we're right there. Okay. Well, this looks fun. Turn it off? Cannot. My king, I'm so sorry. The sea calls. We have not seen anything resembling an ocean in this game. I am very suspicious. But we're gonna hit the lever anyway. What's the worst that could happen? Okay. It'll fly. Oh, that's created a light that's now shining through the thing. Does that change the area out here? There we are. It's shining down this way. Onto something. Well, here we go. Hey, cool. I'm guessing we had to do that before we could go through here. Anything hiding up here? Nope, just the way we're actually supposed to go by the look of it. So what was down the other way then? Yep, can't go through that. Sounds lovely, doesn't it? Not ominous at all. Let's just have a little bath. I'm sure it's fine. Absorbed the Shade Cloak. Press right trigger to dash forward, cloaked in shadow. Use the cloak to dash through enemies and their attacks without taking damage. That
would have been nice to have ages ago. Alright, well that's how we're going to deal with the little beam things, I guess. Arcane Egg. Mysterious stone egg from before the birth of Hallownest. Relic from the ancient past. This item now holds little value except for those dedicated to history. And we know who that person is. Now we have basically iframes on our dash. I will take that. I honestly was not expecting to get an upgrade to the dash. I thought it would just be a special upgrade for the nail that lets you disrupt those beams. Oh wow, I hate this. That texture is just all kinds of wrong. A deep blue stone atop a dais. Or dais. That's great. Can I do anything with it? I would like to do something with it. I would like to do a thing about it. So, we've got to go from here back to the Queen's Station and do it all over again. Hello, you're still here? Still not saying anything to me? That's fine. I'm sure we'll have a conversation later. Even if the conversation is just us swinging our swords at each other, it is still a conversation, technically. I think this is where we want it to be. Yeah, this is right.
That was easy.
So how the heck did the map maker get through that? What special powers does he have that he's not telling us about, Oh, as odd as much of Hallownest can be, there's a whole new level of strangeness about these caves. Did you see that dark gate below? It's quite unsettling to be near. I did my best to avoid it. Fortunate for me, I found another route in, though I did end up a little singed after wading through some acid. Ah. Oh no, I have just enough. Lucky me. I bought the map, but it's not showing anything on the map. Ah, because I am off the map. I feel like we should be coming up to a boss fight soon. It's a little too quiet. Oh, hello. Doesn't this kingdom just abound with surprises? A building atop an acid lake. Despite the sight, I can't help but feel familiarity. Something stirs in my mind, though I can't yet tell what. I'd thought it my lust for discovery that led me here, but now there seems to be something else. This building beckons me. Alright, let's enter. Seems fine. Teacher's Archives. Well, yeah, that looks like a whole bunch of acid water. And mini baby jellyfish things. And a bench! Hallelujah, we've got a bench. We're going to be dealing with a lot of those soon, aren't we? Aha, and you need the crystal dash to get through there. Thur yoke aber essence outer shell o gate. Contain light M vessel, M egg, M seal, Thur withdraw. Exterior O seal within dreamer, intwixt atwixt. I mean, key words there are yolk, vessel, egg, seal. Well, that's cryptic, but it gives enough detail to infer that there were experiments being done here with the little yellow egg things. I'm guessing the jellyfish creatures are not natural. They're very different to all of the bug creatures that we've seen around. I'm moving from there. Move! Okay, yep, there's the little lightnings that I was expecting. We gotta keep moving. How do I hurt you? Not like that. Okay. Got a couple of attacks. Oh, hi! Thank you for helping me out. I appreciate that. Right, I see how this fight works. I'm gonna need to wait for him to get another slice or two in. Yep. No, you missed him, buddy. Yes, there you go. Ah! Dang it. Oh, we still got a couple of hits in with that. Anytime, buddy. Oh, yep, there we go. Why are you so far away? Ah. Okay, that's the one that chases. Let's keep moving. Okay, come on. Boom! Get in with the big one. Just gotta keep moving. Ah! I appreciate you helping out though, buddy. I would have been kind of screwed in this fight without you. Ow. I feel like he's starting to put down more of those. Okay, come here. Should not have done that. Ah! That was too close. So that was 2 attacks. Oh, why did I slip off there? Are you gonna hit him now? Yes. There we go. Nice. Thank you for being dead. Don't come back. Oh, I hope that wasn't valuable. You should have the scream spell which can hit upwards. Oh yeah, I always forget about the spells, to be honest. I'm not a very good Hollow Knight player. I forget about half the abilities. Hi, big jellyfish. Something glows within the tank. Do you want to help me break it? Did she call you too, then? I realize it's no coincidence we arrived together. Though much of my memory is blank, this place I recall. Within these chambers, the teacher sought to store the kingdom's knowledge, and at its core, she stored herself. To save Hello Nest, the teacher willingly became a seal, but upon herself she enacted an additional protection. Though I cannot recall its happening, I played a part in that feat. She called me here now to reverse that protection, all in aid of you. Oh! You... Of course! Your little hat, you were wearing the mask the entire time. Do not hesitate. The choice to reform was hers, not mine. She knows what you would do and seems to welcome it. The figure sleeps within the tank. Oh. Hello, knock knock. I'm in your dreams. I'm here to murder you. How you doing? I'm so sorry. I feel a little bit bad about that one. Let's absorb you. I must become stronger. And with that, the third seal is broken. The teacher. Monomon the teacher. So we should be able to open that now. Oh, thanks for watching over me. That was a little rough. Yeah, I think this was the best spot to go to, because then I can go down to the left, check the grubs, and then across to the right and check the seal. And we'll see what we've done. Okay, you guys just drop stuff. You don't even shoot it at us. Am I not worthy of that? Hello, Grub family. How we doing? What have you got for me? Money. More money. More money. And one shiny thing. Okay. Grub song. Is that just going to make grubs easier to find? Oh, wow. That is a lot of money. Okay. Another shiny thing. Oh, a rancid egg. Cool, thank you. Holy cow, I should have just come here instead of selling stuff. I have not been here in ages. Oh my goodness. That was almost 1,000 geo. There's 1,000 geo. Plus a Hello Nest seal. Wow. You can tell how long it's been since I was here. It's been at least like 4 episodes. Well, I seem to still be missing like 5 or 6 of them, so we're not done yet. Contains the gratitude of freed grubs, gains soul when taking damage. Yes, okay, I see it. That is definitely going to be useful. Let's go check out the seal. Now that we have the things that we needed, I'm sure it's going to look fine. What's the worst that could have happened with all of this orange infestation? It's definitely not originating from here. I don't know why you would think that. Yeah, I don't remember it looking quite like this, but I'm sure it's fine. Black egg. Well, whoops, we broke it. That seems welcoming. I'm sure it's fine. Hello. Imagine it's like if you lose this fight, you have to restart your entire save file. Yeah, this seems friendly. It's definitely not orange infection in the foreground. Let's inspect this first. Vessel, though bound, you shall know the state of the world. Hallow nest will be whole again. Completion percentage viewable in inventory. 69%! Nice! 69%, not bad though. We found more than 2/3 of what the game has to offer. That little musical cue? That's so clever. It's silent here, a bit of ambience and breathing sounds, occasional like chime-ish noises. And then as you approach, the violin just starts. You know why that is? It's because on the other side of this door is violence. Let's go. Oh, he looks friendly. Oh, he's still alive. Well, let's get you out of there, shall we? Oh, another instrument comes in. Hi, bud. Do you want to be friends? The Hollow Knight. I thought I was the Hollow Knight. 3-hit combo. Teleport followed by a dash. Got it. Oh! Oh, goody. I should dash into him because I've got the invulnerability now. You are weak to the pogo, my friend. Have you not trained in the arts of the bug?
Dang. Dang! That's wild. Huh. This might be a hot take, but I was expecting that final boss fight to be harder. I had more difficulty with some of the previous fights. But the storytelling that was told through that fight was pretty cool. It was almost as though the Hollow Knight knew that he needed to die. So he was helping us in the fight by hurting himself more. Very poetic. Here's the question though, do you get a slightly different ending if you 100% the game? Daniel, not sure if you'll go for them, but there are more endings. I don't think we're going to go for them for the streams, but I might go through and do them in my own time. Just because it's going to be a lot of exploration, which probably isn't going to be as interesting to watch on stream. Congratulations. Well done achieving this great feat. You persevered and you triumphed. We hope you enjoyed yourself in the world of Hollow Knight. We'll meet again soon on the road ahead. Team Cherry. Steel Soul Mode. No shade, no reviving, death is permanent, the ultimate challenge. Note.